Cassier's running on 4 hours sleep right now. That's right, it's me! Hi, everyone! I went to get my eyes tested today, and they were like, oh man, your prescription said your left eye is a plus 1.25. Actually it's plus 0.25. And now I was like, you know, that would explain why I'm having problems with my glasses, I feel. So good news, I'm getting new glasses, well, I'm getting new lenses. They said I can keep them for the week, and then at any point I can come in and they need an hour of my glasses and they can put the new lenses in for me. So yeah, it feels really good to know I wasn't going insane with that, by the way. Like, I've been straining my left eye quite a bit, and I always knew that they were kind of off. So having someone confirm it and be like, yeah, by the way, it's like a whole 1 out. It feels pretty good. That's what I'm writing. I don't know what it was, because it's printed, but I feel like the most accurate thing that could happen is they mistyped a 1 or a 0 as a 1. I don't know. Anyway, apparently there's a new patch for this game that came out, which is, I didn't update anything. Hopefully my save's okay. It's kind of weird playing a single-player game that still gets updates, because I'm used to playing gacha games on the live service and stuff, and yeah. I'm really tired. I actually went to sleep early last night. I got into bed at around 2 in the morning, and unfortunately, I got woken up every single hour of the night because of my cats, and I am now running on 4 hours sleep. So it breaks your save. Oh god, that is not optimal, huh? Well, I think I finished the what's the word? The last planet, right? I did an entire planet last stream. Thing is, I don't remember much of it. I remember killing a bunch of people and getting lost. And I remember, I think it was last stream when there were 3 guys that I killed really fast. Just so I know as well, I never actually downloaded the mod I needed to switch out my class and stuff, because I'm honestly, last stream when I got to use the fire staff more, I really enjoyed it. My build might not be the best, might not be the most optimal, but last stream convinced me not to change it because it was so much fun going to town with fire that I was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm set. I'm happy with this. Coming at me now, I'm gonna get the homeworld. That's the thing. That's the yeah. Sorry, brain still waking up still. I've been awake since 7 in the morning, so I'm very tired. Please help. I was gonna take a nap before stream, but instead I got my laptop out and I started writing fanfiction. So I really did that to myself. I had an hour I could have napped, but favorite funny member so far, Avalord. 1000% Avalord. If he were romanceable in this game, I would be Avalord. I might have come to this game for Magi, but I'm staying for Avalord. I love him so much, man. I can hold out hope that there'll be a romance one day, right? Right? Call me delusional because I am, but what's this? Oh. Wait, okay, wait. I should probably read up on the jobs first, right? I'm not gonna exchange my profit factor for you. No! I worked hard for this. Actually, I did, when I was looking for mods, or looking for the toy box mod, I did see people complaining that, there aren't many ways to... There are more ways to expend my factor than increase it. So I probably shouldn't spend it that much, right? Playing the easy difficulty, I'm not gonna have too much time doing silly builds instead of what's most efficient. Yeah. I'm really enjoying it. I look forward to these streams every single week, even if, even if not many people come watch them. Getting to play this game is, the highlight of my week. I enjoy it so much. So... There's the Amber stuff. Yeah. We dealt with Kavagama. Oh, it's Heinrix. That was it. We need to talk to Heinrix. I knew there was something we're missing. I remember what happened now. Oh, we began pushing this poor man to the edge. I decided them fucking up his life would be really funny, so let's go say hi to Heinrix. Just spend endless chat says, yeah, I'm gonna be very frugal, is that the right word? With my profit factor, so I don't accidentally spend it. I decided not to be kind for once. So yeah, I'm getting into this game more. At the start, I was really afraid of like being mean, and I think last stream something snapped in me because I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's be a bit of an asshole, and then I just decided that pushing Heinrix would be really funny. So, time to deal with the consequences of that, whatever that is. Hi.
To what do I owe this visit?
Wait, what's the thing you wanted to discuss? This is it, Kavagama. Are you satisfied with the results of your mission on Kavagama?
More than. The data we retrieved
what
is
can I
already
say?
in the hands of the
I'm so good at this.
In the custody of those who can extract the secrets of the future from the claws of chaos. The sacrifices made to the cogitator will not have been for nothing.
Oh yeah! I remember now. It was the big human. Like battery, right? It's all coming back to me now. I have made such good choices. Thank you so much, Tracy. Even if it was really appreciated. Thank you, hell yeah. Oh, wait. I can read this. Oh yeah, all hail, Mistress Ebi, ever the. I see how it is, man. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I am so good at this.
We dealt a blow not only to the cultists,
exactly,
but to the archenemy itself.
And to the human battery.
I cannot help but be pleased.
And then at the end of wait, I forgot. I forgot that at the end of last stream, I was in such a rush to just leave that I was like, yeah, fuck it. I don't care that this planet is basically soup right now, and that I've like destroyed everything. Like, what's the word? Basically, the chaos is gotten its little claws on the planet. We're just gonna like minimize the losses and not like deal with. We're not gonna wipe it from the start. I just decided to keep it. I made some great choices, man. I'm gonna regret these, aren't I?
However, there is something I must tell you. Back there at the cogitator, my decision to let it complete its operation allowed me to... I can't even find words.
But it was funny, though.
Perceive something of what is to come. You deserve to know this. The cult is threatening the worlds within your protectorate, after all. I could choose to think of it as an echo of the past, or a specter of the future. But that's not it. Warp sorcery joins stretches of time together, violating the accepted sequence and flow of events. I heard a resonance of the person behind the cult. I faced demons more than once before, but this? I couldn't have imagined such a concentration of evil and corruption. I am convinced that one of the greater demons is behind the cult of the Final Dawn. Beware the day when that demon finds a way to appear in this world.
It's whatever. What did it do to you? Ooh. I'm not good at being persuasive. Shall I try anyway? I feel like I might fail this. So... what did it do? The 40% is like, you know... If you told me I had a 40% chance at living, I'd be like, good odds.
No servant of the God Emperor has closer dealings with corruption than the agents of the Golden Throne. In its quest to guard the Imperium against its foes' most devious and secret schemes, the Inquisition seeks to understand the essence of evil. It is not enough for us to burn or cut
A true
down
shame
a
of this
rotten
game is
seedling.
that actions
We
like
must
this should
study
allow
it,
you to corrupt your
understand
allies
it,
on a chaos
touch
run.
it. Every time any of us do our duty, we are risking our very souls. But when it
Sounds like
comes to
Heinrix finish.
psychers, the soul of a psyker is especially enticing to the archenemy.
Thank you for chasing, I really appreciate it. Thank you! I think I should be able to, like, fuck up people a little bit now. I'm getting into this game a bit too much, and I'm like, how can I make these people worse? Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Thank you! I see you.
I was operating the machine created by the servants of the archenemy, and in doing so, I attracted the attention of the cult's master. Thank the throne that it was only a glancing touch. If it hadn't been, we would not be speaking here today. When I touched the cult's cogitator, I drew the thousand-eye gaze of evil upon myself, as any agent does when they interfere in the schemes of those who serve the ruinous powers. And
That's
that evil
fine.
undoubtedly left an invisible mark upon me, as it does on any acolyte who fights against the archenemy. And this will be the case every time I do my duty. I know a good deal about the fates of those who have served the throne before me. Enough to know that my path leads to one place, and one place only.
Well! We could make it a fun time! I don't know what is snapped in me, man, but I want to make him worse. So what are you gonna do next?
My visit to Kiava Gamma did not produce answers to all my questions, but we did succeed in dealing a blow to the cult by destroying the Fabricator Sensor's machine. I have directed my spies to track the sect's surviving leaders. I am certain that they will have useful information for us soon. Though small, this is a victory for the Golden Throne, and I have you to thank for it.
I'm just that cool, what can I say? I don't want to get rid of him because he's like a mini Avalard. We got Avalard to do all the beefy tasks and Heinrix to do the tasks when Avalard is not having his turn. That'll be all for now.
Thank you for finding the time for our conversation.
You really just like sell out your companions? Well, I'm good. I think I've already asked these questions. I forgot if I have or if I haven't, but I spoke to him at least. Alright. That's all dealt with now. Wait. So Speaker Denza. Well, that's on Footfall. Buenas Valencias. Whatever. And then there's stuff for Earlet. Shall I go to Mundus Valencias now, I guess? I think I'm asking them again. Yeah, I know, but I don't wanna like bore you guys if I've already heard it. I just got like a really bad memory. I was in VC last night explaining how my memory's getting worse. Again, instead of just sleeping, I actually did some Mirror Dungeon last night. I managed to get enough Merceau shards to shard his ID for the Blood Fiend team. Just because I felt like it, and turns out Mirror Dungeons are slightly more variable if you're in a VC chatting about Genshin with people. Do the final quest first? Okay, wait. There's one, I kinda do the one... Wait. The one in Footfall first, but I don't know which one's the best to do. I mean, we can do two. We can kill two with one stone on Mundus Valencias. But, do kind of just want to go to Mundus Valencius, to be honest. That's like what I want to end up. But I don't know where that is. Is it... How do I keep forgetting how to navigate? Aha. Finally using the French band. It's just for Dawn. Like that is what I want to do. I'll slam my knee against my desk. That's fine. Where is Mundus Valencius? Is there gonna be a... Say the other survivors. Oh, I can do that actually. That's Mundus Valencius. Say the other survivors. Let's go to this one first to save the Aldari. I know there's a lot of stuff to explore, and people might get mad at me for this, but I do like just doing main quests. If it's not marked on like a list of things to do, I get overwhelmed. I need like a list of like, yeah, this is everything we're doing. Oh, can I give my Xenotech over? And how much is this gonna actually like lose us? Does it matter to get rid of it? We can get so much. Oh wait, we're missing it right now. I see. I'm not giving you this. I don't want to get rid of my pop factor. Can you? How do I not take this? I don't want these things. Right. I'm gonna go to this thing first to save the old area. Then we can go up to here to save the other area and then go down to Mundus Valencius. At least that's what you encourage me to review the Mechanicus. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now with the yearlet stuff. So we go to here first, right? And then chart routes to here, and then probably to here, and then... Yeah, it looks pretty safe, right? I love traveling. Desert Roll Plasteel. Wait, didn't it say I need Plasteel for my contracts? Wait. How much? Wait, how much though? Okay, I was gonna get distracted, but how much stuff's gonna be here? Wait. Plasteel. 2? That's not a lot. I think someone said it like I should go for only bigger amounts, right? If that's still gonna be a lot, maybe I should just not risk it or not bother. Is that worth an extractium, really? For 2 plasteel? Or should I be aiming for like... I don't know what the usual amount is. Should I be aiming for like 4 or 5? Because I could have sworn someone in chat said I should aim for like 4 to 6, but that might not have been this. It might have been something else. And I might just be misremembering as well. My memory's terrible. I also am not quite sure how often we get the extractiums. If they're a finite resource, I don't want to spend them on like 2 plasteel, you know what I mean? Wait, I've already explored this! I've already explored this. Nah. We're leaving. If I didn't get it back then, I shouldn't get it now. Story mode is perfectly for me to go for main quest, plays I enjoy. Yeah! I'm taking it pretty chill-ly, if that makes sense. Let's do... I forgot to chart new courses again. I know you can like chart your own courses, but like can we not chart one to here or... It's gonna cost 3. How do you chart new courses? Oh. Let's navigate as insight, but I wanna... Can we not like just chart down to here, or is this like a no-fly zone? Because of all the green on the map. I checked out CZN yet? No, I haven't. I've heard mixed things about it, but I haven't seen it myself yet. I need to do it. Plasteel is fairly common, but you have to explore to find the better deposits. Okay, I see you. The wardrobe was unusually hectic. The recent attack of the scrap code disabled many of the sacred machines, whose malfunctioning algorithms showed no sign of failure until the vessel departed real space and surrendered itself to the Sea of Souls. Only the navigator's talent and the tireless digital attack crew saved the void ship from ruin. Cool. This is... Wait, we haven't gone in here yet. You know what? Yeah, let's stop at every planet on our journey. I'm feeling it. Oh, unidentified void ship. Do I want to risk that? Do you have anything for me to steal? Adamantine ×2. Sightseeing? I guess we kind of are, yeah. Ooh, Promethium 7. Is that like a lot of Promethium? Is that not a lot of Promethium? Is that worth spending an extractium on? Is that not worth spending an extractium on? I'm not sure what this rating means, if anything at all. Take it? Cool. Give me that Promethium. Worth? Okay, cool. I'm guessing like 6 or 7... Don't say it. Is the, like, good amount to aim for materials, but I don't really know, like, how the economy for this stuff works yet, because I'm still exploring it. The bizarre structure observed from orbits appears to be the ruined estate of a wealthy noble. Further searching reveals the remains of an environome, a lining plaid, the main manor, and a servant's quarters. It's impossible to determine what exactly happened there. The search team has found something truly disturbing in the main hall. An opulently cloaked skeleton sitting at the dinner table. Sans? The table is set with gold plates covered with old blood and piles of bones. The bones on the plates are clearly human. No other remains have been found on the estate. Wait. Whenever you think, sometimes I don't process it until I just, like, think about it for a split second. I love cannibalism, man. Let's just look through it. We just picked up a mirror, didn't we? That strange little mirror that, eats things and spits them out. The scout team returns with some expensive weapons taken from the skeleton. After finishing their report, they hurry away whispering prayers. Yay! We got a last gun. Ooh. Heretic trophies! Well, I see how it is. Is this void ship gonna cause us problems? Let's scan this planet first. It's a bit heresy. I don't think it's heretical to enjoy cannibalism, though. Right? There is no, arch enemy worship in eating another person. Wait, from Genshin? Sorry, a falsification from the Ogre crew drowns out the usual noise in the bridge. An Imperial vessel, the Dark Piercer, and its escort ships are headed your way. Your archives make no mention of either ship or its owner. As you consider your course of action, the ship's captain contacts you first. Introducing himself as the Pilgrim, the captain greets the Rogue Trader courteously and offers to purchase any information you might have on crystal phlogiston deposits. Like in Genshin? Why are you a Pilgrim? The captain admits he has not always, done the right thing in life. But he once beheld the blessing of the Emperor himself, and has now followed a special path of service to him ever since. That is the path he now treads as the Pilgrim. I don't have any of that for him, so, I can go back in the future, right? I'm gonna plunder it. The Pilgrim has been exploring the Cronus Expanse for years and knows many of its secrets. He promises to let you in intriguing rumors that may be of interest to someone with your skills and capabilities. I can consider it. I just don't have any of the materials yet, so maybe in the future. It looks like this is the exact decision the Captain of the Dark Racer is ready to make. Well, I don't have anything for you now, so, corpse starch thing in this universe? Wait, what is corpse starch? What'd that entail? What is... I'm not attacking it. It is tempting after I said I was gonna be a bit of a little shit from now on, but... I'll just bid it farewell. The pilgrim sincerely thanks the Rogue Trader for this meeting and asks that the offer be considered. I will, if I find any, I'll give it to you. How about that? The Dark Facer gives you a coordinates to several systems so you may encounter it later, melts into the distorted outline of a warp portal. Okay, cool. Promethium. Wait, we extracted it? Okay, we have got it, cool. What are you? A ship that once traveled the galaxy is now suspended in the silent void like a how do you say this word? Oh, unrelated. Remind me to visit Barrow at the end of this stream. Thank you. In the silent void, like a fucking, how do you say like carcass of a giant monster. When the Rogue Trader's void ship approaches, the Boxmaster reports incoming message. A colony of the Empyrean subjects have made their home in the bows of the ship. They welcome the Lord Captain. We visited?
On hive planets, when there are too many dead, they take those corpses and grind them into something edible called corpse starch.
I see. Is it like chicken nuggets where you take the whole chicken? You take the whole person? Is it just the meat, the bones? The starch would imply it's like dry, right? So you might think bones. Do they like cook them first? Cook them after? I am kind of curious now. It's like a can? Like, well, like a can of food. That's not starch though, it's just like, what? Chunks? One sec, my brain's struggling to process this. Bowels of the ship? This ship? Shall we visit? What's the worst that could happen if we visit them, right? Eh, why not? Let's do some sightseeing inside of this ship. Oh, they're really nice to us. Welcome, your ladiness. Please come right in. Our chief, she'll greet ya. And you nitwits, quit your gawking and get to work. I should level up, shouldn't I?
An initial survey of the vessel indicates that my exploratory brethren have already performed a requiem rite here. Further examination is inadvisable.
A requiem rite? What would that entail? What does that mean? Nameplate.
Excellence matters.
The plate reads, Lathanos Pride, the name of... stay on the screen. Family for Conan suspense, best of the alien family ship. This ship prepares to warp it. On a maiden voyage, the Lathana liner recovered from this crushing blow. Aw. It's like anything that's worth anything. What? They raided this place? Could they?
None shall stand in my way.
Hi, friends. A tired-looking woman of indeterminate age, clad in work clothes, breaks off from her task to greet you. She faces momentarily, clearly unsure how to address you, then says simply, "Your ladyship, please excuse me. I don't really know your name. Welcome to our little colony. May the light of the Emperor be with you and with us. My name's Reta Matchimova. I'm in charge here." I'm not. What is this place? We just call ourselves Redis Crew, and this place is Redis Camp. That's it. We're recollegers, scavengers in common terms. She does not speak the word scavengers with any kind of disdain. On the contrary, there's dignity in her voice, the kind with which one would announce their affiliation with a respected guild or family. Tossing a glance at Pascal, she grimly adds, "And all our work is illegal, even though your brethren have no liking for us." Pascal stares dispassionately at Ratto with a hint of disgust. Evidently, he has not even considered the possibility that replying to the creature's words could be anything other than heresy. You took part in your trade, I see. Sure do. It takes skill and luck and a good head on your shoulders. We risk our lives every day, crawling on top of these old buckets. If something goes wrong, we die. By the scores sometimes. One moment we're there, next we're gone. Kinda like orca ants. But you know what, your ladyship? Our job also has something... How should I put it? Poetic about it. Oh, you don't judge me too harshly and don't take it as insolence. But some people, even big people like you, think too highly of themselves. Let's say your ship hops into the warp someday and doesn't hop out of it in time. And around 1,000 years later, another gal like myself who needs to feed our 3 ankle biters somehow will be rifling through its remains looking for anything good. That's just the nature of things. Each of us comes and goes, but the way the world works stays the same. We all have our lot in life, and mine is just as good as any other. I like her thinking. You're amusing, little monkey. Your life is shorter than a moth's, and you spend it digging around in the carcass of dead... in the carcass of dead malevolent metal. But you speak of eternity in the stars. I like that. It's like seeing a starlight reflected in a puddle. I don't like any of these. I think I like the philosophy. I think it's kind of wholesome. It's what my gramps taught me. He was a recologer and a foreman too. He had some fancy thoughts in that head of his, but he lived up to a ripe old age with them. In my line of work, which means those thoughts weren't all bad. Hey, if you want to come join us, you can, but you probably want this ship, so. But this is their whole livelihood, your ladyship. You take us away from here, and what are we gonna do? Sit in some hold, slaving away? Here we've got our own colony, or an operation. No, this is our path, and we went straight from it. Okay, I was asking anyway, but... Your playthrough is bugged? Heinrix left your party back in Kawagama and have to be updates just standing in your room menacingly. Didn't people... I don't know if this is like a fair assumption to make. Back when I had PC problems, people mentioned that like the devs of this game it can get a bit buggy sometimes. Is it that bad? What do you do here? Right now, we're getting this old diva drunk, but slowly but surely. That's for college's life for you. Drop us off at some decrepit station or an ancient battlefield, and we just sit there for years on end. We look for working tech or valuable materials or whatever else might be useful. If we find anything, we sell it to passing ships. Not the easiest job out there. These wrecks are chock full of all kinds of dangers. But, and I swear it on my plasma torch, it's an exciting one for sure. This little bird's got all kinds of bells and whistles. Most of the tech is dead, but we do find working pieces now and again. We spent nearly 2 whole months clearing out this shaft we found. Finished just 3 days ago, actually. And we found this thing. A bit weird looking, but still functional. But his expression widens a little. Perhaps the ladyship would like to buy this component from us? I bet that big ship you got could get plenty of use out of it. Pascal's vox crackles to life. Imperiously, he tells her, "Present the object, laywoman." But curiosity creeps into his voice nonetheless. Is it gonna... Oh, is this gonna take profit factor from me if I buy it? Are they gonna... Am I gonna get charged for buying this from her? Well, Captain, your birthday has passed while you're far from catching up to your to my prime age of 92. You figure being to be a Bones Crack Creek at 25? Bestie, I'm younger than you and my bones are creaking too. Happy birthday though! Happy belated birthday. I hope it was a really good day. Are they gonna charge me if I buy this now? I don't want to like buy it and have it deduct profit factor from me if that's the case. Cause they don't take it from you when you buy stuff from other people, but I don't know if the dialogue options is different. This one might cost profit factor? Yeah, in that case... I'm not interested then. I don't want to risk it. If it's gonna take stuff from me, then nah. He was been creaking since high school. My wrist, right, is so messed up that I can't like rotate it in a circle without it just like cracking and creaking. It's like, ugh. Well, in that case, I think I will say I'm not interested. I'm sorry. I appreciate the offer, but I don't wanna. Ship parts usually cost profit factor. Ah, okay, I see. I'm not interested, but thank you anyway. A shame that, but it's your call, your ladyship. You got your own ship? Not even close. A luxury like that, you could count on the real collegers who got their own ship, who got their own ship in one hand. But no worker's hand that got sucked into machinery 3 times and slashed by a plasma cutter twice. We fly with whoever, mostly just taking our chances. Sometimes we hitch a ride and the promise we'll pay with what we find later. Other times we find some other means. Risky business, obviously. 5 or so years back, a crew got dropped off at an abandoned station, but something wasn't right with the life support systems. The ship came back to pick him up 2 years later and found nothing but bodies. About 15 years ago, back before I had my first little one, a ship took 3 crews to locations and ran into pirates on the way back. The ships go out on expeditions for years at a time. So it was ages before anyone realized they were missing. And it was even longer before they remembered the scavengers. Plus, it took some time to find a ship that could check on them and pick them up. Long story short, all 3 crews had bought it. Yep. What about this wreck? Not much. We're no eggheads, you know? We're manual labor. It's an ancient thing, pretty dangerous, and we don't really know much beyond that. Before we came here, some tech priests had done their own bit of gutting. I mean ritualing. Bowing to the spirits, all that. That don't tend to leave a whole lot of valuables behind. It's true, but it's way too scary to go in before them. And hey, we dragged a dozen of their broken servitors out of the mines after all. Out of the mines after. The carcasses smell awful, but you can pluck a decent number of parts out of a servitor and sell them. Doesn't seem like there's anything nasty inside the wreck now, but the wreck itself is barely holding together. You go a couple of modules from here, and that's it. You won't take another step without fearing that a broken reactor might cook you alive, or a whole module might depressurize. Well, it's something we haven't handled before, so we're having a poke at it. But we don't have a clue what the ship is or who it belonged to. I see. It's been a pleasure to serve you, ladyship. Huh. Well, we learned, we didn't really do much here. But it's kind of wholesome. They have a little community going on here, so, This thing over here.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Oh, just more metal. Can I steal anything? I guess we'll never know. Something's put against the door from the inside. You can hear a piercing sound of a saw and other tools coming behind it. Well, I'm gonna steal this stuff. That's kind of what we have, I guess. Well, thanks for letting me in. I took your goods. I will see you guys never, because I'll be going back to my void ship now. Bye-bye. Alright. We're going to save Yearlets, people. We're 40 minutes in and we've done nothing. You have your no, where's Yearlets, people? Here. Oh, there's a vault in this area. Oh, is there a vault in there that I should go visit? We're gonna go say hi to them to see if there's a vault that I can steal from. Saving elder heresy? No, it's not heretical to make friends. It's not heretical to have friends and make friends and be friends with people. Where is this so-called vault that you mentioned?
What transpired on Kiava Gamma will be a heavy blow to the Gaprak dynasty, I suspect. I just hope their rivals on Dargonis do not devour the Gapraks completely after this.
This is the second world in the Elantark's domain that the monkey have allowed to become polluted by corruption. The negligence of your kind frightens me.
Is it weird to say that, I can't remember the context now, but, I was like I think it's like Genshin lore or something, but I was thinking to myself, what would Yerla think about this?
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Grab this. Is there... Would the vault be inside this? Is this something... But I don't see a vault. Right? Am I going insane? I just don't see a vault. What's next to the door trying to pry open? This is the vault, but I can't seem to... There's no way to open it.
It's about time.
There's no option to... Capital if you don't buy it from them? Damn. Maybe I should upgrade myself a little bit more as well. Let's continue on our way. Oh, by the way, my tights are in the... I've got no tights for today. I'm really cold. I'm sat with a hot water bottle because I'm so cold today. I need something to warm myself up. I haven't visited yet. We can go in the Arcelia Prophecy. Why not? Pirates. Whoa. A planet. What if we just pirate all this planet first? It appears that a large void ship recently bumped into a huge load of junk and faulty parts from orbit. The debris did not burn up in the atmosphere is now blocking the flow of the mighty river. This damage is causing the river to overflow, blocking the nearby valley. A herd of large hoofed rodents have gathered along the riverbanks. The animals lose their unusual habitat. They're doomed. I'm not that much of a monster. Let's remove the debris. Eccentric animal lover. Solid rodents? They're friends. It takes many planetary turns and hundreds of crew members to remove the heap of trash and unclog the river, letting the water flow freely once more. The rodents went back to their pastures without so much as a backward glance at the people who saved them. I'm curious now. What are the rumors gonna be about me? Oh, is it just that I'm an animal lover? Is that it? Fine. Who's about me being an animal lover, not about all the stuff I've done for the... Oh, there, fine, whatever. Oh, Trophy is. This planet looks friendly.
Capybara lover, Mistress Ebi, _Ebi heart.
I love me some capybaras. Thank you so much, Casual. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wheel of capybaras here. Should I pick a fight with these guys? Let's do it. I need to make my own picture in Warhammer style. I need to get back to drawing as well. I feel awful because every time I'm like, I should work on this, and then I feel really tired and I just don't get a chance.
It is the Emperor's will for us to crush them.
Oi. Hey, don't do that to me right now with these torpedoes, man. Some hits. Let's do some torpedoes.
Torpedoes locked. Fire right now. Lay in the course.
There we go. So you did that turn. Loser.
Micro cannons volley. Another salvo!
What torpedoes say this turn? Is it? Oh, my torpedoes suck ass, man. What's this? Let's get them from both sides. So what are they gonna do? Run away? What are you? They sent the torpedoes out into the middle of nowhere and blew them up. Good job. Not really sure what they wanted to do there, but
Target destruction confirmed.
They pale before our mastery of the void.
good job. I don't know what they were playing at there. They kind of just let me have that. Anyway. Oh, Prometheum, that's quite a bit. Is 5 worth an Extractium? I feel like that's maybe worth it, right? It's not like a 2. We can mix them up, right? Too many torpedoes need to get rid of some. I see it. I see how it is. Shall we, pick up some Prometheum over here? Let's do it. We're 13 now, let's go! Then we can leave. I do think the button for the map being behind me is kind of weird. It's very small. You just kind of don't see it. Where's the end? It's here, right? Yeah. Let's take this route. Nah, dangerous is like fine, man. Look at that. Ah, 4 damage is fine. Clover has pierced the tranquility of the uneventful. A call for help is. I can't read. Oh, hi Christian, how you doing? My title is your daily life for real. That's why. Wait, no, you're a problem solver. You don't. Your problems are other people's problems. Like other people give you problems. Oh god. Can you tell I'm tired? Can you tell I got like 4 hours of sleep last night and I've been up since 7 in the morning? Hope you're doing good. Co-fail was pierced the tranquility of an uneventful work flight. Something sinister is afoot. I'm on a storage decks. 2 squads have already been sent to investigate. Both of them have gone missing. Alas, the only way to learn of their fate is a personal visit for the Rogue Trader and a retinue. Guess we're gonna help out then. You'll give you problems done right. Yeah! You don't give yourself problems. I think you're a massive problem solver. All of your problems are other people's fault, not yours. Ooh, bodies. Oh, I can't steal from them. What a shame. Ares didn't sleep while you two were twins. Hell yeah. Well, not so good for Ares. Oh, by the way, gamers, Ares is releasing a cover a day and a half from now. And I've listened to it. When I say it is the cover to end all covers, I mean it. Ares is insane when it comes to her English versions of songs. Nobody can localize a song quite like Ares can, honestly. It's very insane. So, keep an eye out. It's very good. I'ma go here. Oh yeah, didn't I set like... Who was I set on fire last stream? Oi.
You don't frighten me.
Oh, it's just you two? That's nothing then.
I will not. I am not your Zeus pet monkey.
I didn't say you were.
If it serves your cause.
I would like to greatly apologize. Actually, you can stand here, can I, Pascal? And then...
Oh,
I'm nice. That was very, very big. Well, you're too close to be, hit at, so let's just hit you with this instead.
The old Messiah knows everything about you.
Ah, okay, more people, who are here now. What a shame. Let's just,
if I may, as duty demands.
explode them all. That's cool. Ow. Ooh. I can't sit properly, man. I'm so tired.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
If it's here, that we can, kill this guy immediately.
Deal death with my hands. If I must.
Now Heinrix. Oh, it's just this guy left anyway, never mind.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
You'll regret
They will bow before me.
Another one? Bro! I wanted to loot the bodies! Let me loot some bodies! 18! I want to loot bodies!
Greater price.
Here is a tip: fire grenades count for the fire cyclone ability.
I need to use grenades. You keep telling me to use grenades. And I need to use grenades, and I keep forgetting. Thank you so much, Jason, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. I need to use grenades. God, I keep forgetting.
Just as
Yeah, I'm gonna take a risk. Yeah, okay.
If it serves your another soul slips beyond the
Cool.
veil.
I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty cool. It's gonna be Avalord's turn already. Oh, it's Avalord Jr.
Naturally. I'm done with this one. Be gone.
I can smell bacon from when my parents cooked it, and I'm so hungry right now, man. It's not even fair. Sorry, guys. Whoopsies. Wouldn't it be really funny to unleash this against like two guys? It would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I am fear incarnate. Was your biggest.
It was like such an overkill for those two little guys. I guess really came out before lunch. I had bread today! I had bread, but it was just bread and nothing else. Ah, I can't include those guys. I include these guys, though.
I'm not accustomed. Try to die with grace, at least.
One fewer target.
Now let's focus on this guy.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
We're now down to 6 people. Avalard still hasn't gone a turn, by the way. Look at people. Chicken sour, I'm cool with that. Now it's Avalard's turn, hell yeah. He's gonna finish this room off. So where actually are the guys? There's one here.
Follow my lead. Reduce to dust.
We can like head this way.
At your beck and call. We'll rule the stars themselves. My place is at the fore.
I love this ability so much, it's so funny. Are you like down or are you dead?
Indeed. I took care of this one. Pathetically sound of it.
I won't heed.
Another one! Oh my god! Sorry, I was so locked in. I didn't even have a chance to look at chat. I feel terrible. Does it just keep spawning them now? God, no, I've been so good. No, I just say red. I just take the bread by itself, nothing else. I love bread.
Scorn the pain.
It's nice to meet a Rogue Trader or vtuber after your own heart. I feel like there's not much overlap between those games, but I love both of them so much. I don't know what the thing they have in common could possibly be. Aside from both being cool.
If I may, another foe painted black. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Amazing job. I probably shouldn't bother looting their body after this, should I?
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Sorry, I keep forgetting that you can't see. I think this number is just a bug because I only see this guy standing upright.
Swift and silent. I hear you moving. No more.
I'm leaving. We're leaving. Everybody, we're leaving. I give you can collect all like this. Cool. We're finally free. And wait, how much plasteel is in here? Oh, we've already. This is where Janus is. No. Let's look for what's the word? How to get it here? Do we have to chart these things ourselves? It's deadly. Travel here instead. The night Lord Captain and some of our crews are waking up by beautiful music. The sound seemed to caress their very minds until they realized the source of their own bodies. While their teeth were chattering out staccato, their tendons were being plucked like strings by unseen hands, and invisible breaths flowed through their bones, turning to mournful flutes. The illusion ended, but for a long time afterward, every movement made their hearts stutter in fear. Was the orchestra about to strike up once more? That sounds kind of based. Being a human instrument. How cool. Okay, so I can make it to there and then make it to here. Oh, that way. Let's visit first. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, let's go to this planet first. Actually, are they even old planets? They could be like moons. Unspecified bodies of rock, I guess. In my wonderings, oh. Yo, plasteel. I'll take 7. I'll take 7. Also, chug some more water because I'm really thirsty. Oh god. I don't know if 7 was worth it, but... W plasteel. Then... In my... Oh, I should have read that again. Nothing at all. In my wanderings, I've seen worlds engulfed in flame and worlds encased in ice, worlds gripped by never-ending storms and wrapped by wild radiation, planets such as this frozen in time. Fill me with a particular anguish. I see. If I can avoid getting into fights, probably will. Nothing? Oh god. What else in here? I'm so cold. I need to get more tights so I can wear them when they're in the wash.
I'll be your beacon in the darkness.
Oh, we got into a fight anyway! God damn it. Oh, and they're all Dari. After everything as well. Damn it. Don't you dare spit out torpedoes at me. Thank you very much. Why are these things on fire as well? Neutron torpedoes, that doesn't sound good. Actually, probably shouldn't go into those torpedoes, should I? Let's spin the torpedoes here.
Unleash your vengeful salvo!
And then we do a nice little tactical maneuver called running away. Wait. I'm gonna run away. I love being a coward. Did you just do nothing? What is up with that then? We just keep running away. What can they do about it, huh? Amazing gambit there, man. What were you planning? What? Did they make the ship AI dumber for some reason? Cause I don't remember them being this stupid.
Annihilate them!
I'm not really sure what their planet. Okay, they did more torpedoes, I see, but like, I killed them with. Oh, you missed. God damn it! You're so smart.
Lead them!
You keep missing. What is your? Okay, I got a hit. They just gotten smarter. Well, considering the situation we're in right now, I don't think that's true.
Set the course.
Never mind, I'm a genius! Look at that!
Is ours.
Look at that! That was so smart on my part, man. I'm so good at this. What can I say? Look, Captain, we've received a transmission from Falstone. It was some of the Order of the Hammer, votaries of Saint Cognatius. His monastery is the only settlement on the planet. Or rather, it used to be. Some time ago, a transport vessel of the Navika unloaded several thousand refugees from a planet belonging to the Rogue Trader Winterscale. The Order of the Hammer has judged this invasion to be an act of aggression and is asking for your late ships for protection. Wait, what? Dropping refugees is an act of aggression? Has had some Apple for spelling victory 1. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't be such a shit Rogue Trader if he actually like properly thanked me for doing things well. I don't think it's an act of aggression to have refugees. It's, you know, like an act of aggression is a bit strong, is all I'm saying. Should we head in and resolve the conflict? Do some conflict management? Do some mediation? Yeah, sure. 6 Corona days after the feast of the passing of Nicomedes Keith, the champion of faith, disquietude, married the calm of the monastery and the Order of the Hammer. The 40k is bleak enough that existence is usually considered an act of aggression between different species. I see you.
It's an act of aggression cause he took his people and dropped them off on the world. That's not his, they aren't refugees.
The refugees is the word they use, but I see. I can see how just dumping a bunch of people on the planet can be seen that way then. Thank you, Chase, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. Countless Legion's souls steeped in fear arrived in Falcon and Starbark. A great apostasy had befallen their home and turned them into abject wanderers seeking help and refuge. Wait a second, no, they are refugees! The wicked and cool captain, the owner of Navica, had betrayed them. Once the unknowing souls in his care made landfall on the world's surface, he must deviously recalled his shuttles and left, thus ridding himself of his duty of care to the unfortunate lot. Not knowing whether it would survive on Falstone's grim wastelands, the forsaken people came to the monastery of Saint Cognatius, and there they surrounded its walls. They hammered their fists on its gate and implored and wailed, "Take us in, protect us!" And what was once a place of serenity and grace is now full of din, disorder, and all manner of things despicable. The interlopers brought with them worldly futility and strife, and mayhap also the seeds of alluring blasphemies if fiendly heathens lurked in their midst. After the fairly Hectarchius, I feel like I'm pronouncing every single one of these words wrong, turned his eye to the past in search of instruction. Prelate Hectarchius recalled the first missionaries who set foot on Falstone's vast wasteland, led by their zeal for serving Saint Cognatius. And those missionaries received blessings of Nicomedes Keith, the champion of faith, traveled with them in their starbark to found in this place a humble and pure abode within to cultivate wisdom and piety. And Saint Cognatius, a man of great endeavors, a warrior and a wise artificer, never cowered behind the walls of Liberium, but stepped bravely into darkness, carrying light in the palm of his hand, and he commanded others to do the same. And not only Falstone, many of the worlds in the Cronus expanse bear its imprint. Hectarchius to welcome the interlopers from these guests, but he warned them to keep their vigilance. The brethren and sisters of the Order of the Hammer came forth to meet the strangers, carrying water and protein victuals and medicinal herbs and jugs of promethium. But the crowd came to blows over viands, and blood was spilt, and many of them were trampled or mauled in the stampede. Some of those of the monastery. The warriors of the Order of the Hammer donned their flat cowls, inscribed words of praise to God Emperor on their tactical visors, and went forth ready to render their service in battle. With lasguns and bolters, they pierced the interlopers with their chain swords and power flails. They struck them, and a great and bloody harvest was reaped that day. I might have caused a slight problem here, I think. I see. But the interlopers too scant their armament was, and scanter their skill in battle, slew many among the monastery's jealous for great were their numbers and greater their desperation. The monks fled beyond their walls. Sorry, my chair. The monks fled beyond their walls and rang the Vox alarm and shut the gate, and commanded the armed guards to keep watch over that gate, slaying any who approached. The quarrel broke out. The hungry and the sick lay siege to the monastery, begging for help. In their spite, they blocked the water collector and unpowered the generatorium. The faithful, in the meantime, made ready to resist. Oh wait, we are the help now. It wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault. We're good. The God Emperor. Oh, it's wait. Oh, I thought we were going to be us getting a chance to say what we did now, but no, it's all other stuff. So you summon prelate Hectarchius. These things will solid each account for their deeds. I like the option. Everyone is accountable for their actions. Kind of have a warning force to fall upon the interlopers and slay as many as could be slain. To develop protection of the interlopers, taking them into care and the royal Faustin with them. Killed everybody. Made them fight to win. Or just, again, like, ignored. Holding him to account would be pretty good. Question mark. I want to see what I got. Hours? Oh, this. I will gain 1 people. I will gain a ton of stuff. Well. I could, a little bit of heresy is fine. You know, it's just gonna give me 50 in profit factor. I'm just saying, for profit. I don't care. I don't care if I, is these weapons any good? When a colony? Is that important? Because I do see a flamethrower right now. And I like the look of that. And also this is too wait. Where goes for? Okay, wait. You're more than long enough to keep the colony. Fine, we'll keep them alive, I guess. We'll keep them alive, I suppose. Should I hold them accountable instead? Question mark. Colony means... If colony means more profit factor in the long run, I'll do that. That's instead of me spilling water on myself. I'm so good at this, man. I find it weird that it's like... The way it's written makes it me unsure which one is the best option. You know what? Let's get +1 people. I don't know what that does, but we'll get +1 people. Humbly Finally, the Order of the Hammer heeded the God Emperor's confidence and unsealed the airlocks and opened the gate of its abode and brought forth gifts of virtue to relieve the suffering of the ill-stricken. After a prayer, the architects set to work. In accordance with the saints' teachings and the parameters set forth in the Center Temple construct, they erected spacious living quarters and sturdy fort walls for the Planetary militia, and the spacious auditorium where to trade and store goods, and a proud sensorium within whose walls clerks and server bondsmen would maintain order and keep statistical records. A new yet righteous way of life came to Foulstone, and people rejoiced, and all was good. I am so good at this. Ooh, I get the things anyway. Huh. Oh, this gives you more profit factor as well. And more complacency means more profit factor, right? So, maybe this one? I gain benevolent protection. What does that mean? Ooh! Increased wounds. I don't think the hammer's that worth it, I'm gonna be honest. It blocks Dominion of the Hammer, which means no hammer. Okay, wait, it just these block the other ones. Well, I don't mind some increased wounds, and I don't mind some, complacency, you know, I'll take it. Wait, is that just a... Wait, I can finally read this now. No one in the entire country's defense will make a worthier garden of sanctuary than a faith to the head of House of Valencia's. A marvelous Ballista will be erected in her honor in the world's capital city. It will be decorated with a grand stone statue of the Emperor and the Rogue Trader. We're just building, like, we're making, we're putting our face everywhere on this thing. I want to do this option because it's gonna give me more, I just like this. But, like, I'm gonna be honest, I find it, I would never be able to, like, look at big statues of myself because I feel like that's just way too arrogant. I'm doing this for the profit factor, not for the statues. So, I was gonna say I couldn't look at myself, but I get scabs for a reason, so, what if, and hear me out, instead of a big statue, we get scabs of me and the Tory Genshin Impact, and we hang them up on the walls. I don't want Theodore's portrait in my room. I want me and the Tory together. Alright, let's go to Forgotten. It's 3 still. Can go to here. I love Caffrey. My subjects would be that'd be amazing. Exactly. I think I said it yesterday, but I saw this one person on Scud that keeps commissioning art of them in D-Luke, and I respect it so much. It's canon to me. It's canon. I ship it, and I wish them the best. The art is always so wholesome, man. I love it. Destroyed ship. Ooh, free stuff. Don't mind if I do. What is here? Xenotech. That's 4. Is it that worth it? Is 4 Xenotech really worth it? There was something earlier to ask for Xenotech, but I forgot that was. I feel like it's not important now. Xenotech is rare? Oh, in that case. Sure, let's take it then. I gotta say, placing the extractiums down does kind of feel like Warframe. Fragment? Cool, I'll take it anyway. I'm stealing everything now. What's this planet meant to be? More promethium and a distress signal. Is this good? Okay, is this much promethium good? We have quite a bit of promethium anyway. I took 5 in the past, but is it worth getting some now? Xenotech is taking challenge. Yeah, but I don't know like how common it is to find Xenotech around. Like how much of it I should like waste and extractium on. Let's do the distress signal first. Oh, is everyone gonna join us? Cool. Let's do it. Everybody's going in. I should save. Thank you for the tech tip. Yep. It all saved anyway, but we're saving. Ooh, it's so snowy. How cool.
Such a peaceful scene. The likes of which I haven't seen in a long time. No bright flashes, no riot of colors. Just pure white canvas.
Well, now you've said that, I expect things to take a turn for the worse any minute now. Be on your
Buddies.
guard.
Buddies. Two skeletons lying on strange positions, as if one was either carrying or hugging the other and did not let go even in death. Their gears badly damaged and decayed. There are three things worthy of note. Fragments of some sort of devices that both skeletons carried in the belts, some shiny trinkets in the reins of their carrying skeleton's bag, and an old portable conchinator in another's bag. The conchinator has been exposed to elements for decades or even centuries. It's a small miracle that you're able to extract a fragment of Vox recording. Apparently it's communications. We're rich! Chaos, take me, rich! Fly for crying out loud, spit it out, what have you found? Rich! Screw Footfall! The expanse can go to the orcs. I thought he was gonna give us, tell us we did something wrong here. We're out of here! Calixis, here we come! Yeah, because with that record, Calixis is definitely the place to go. But you think life's better there anyway? I want a house on some planet with a mansion with a lion statue at the entrance. I'll have a servant with one job, dusting my lion statue. Fly, you idiot! You're on a dangerous planet. Quit sending me your hollering. Get back here, just tell me what you found already. Fly. Fly. You coming? Coming for you, dumbass. If you're not responding to me just to mess with me, you're dead meat. Pieces of broken text suggest this is rudimentary radar jammer. Ah, none of commonly used by pirates in the Cronus expense. The trinkets are clearly of Xenos origin. They're miscellaneous, time-worn items that have no particular value. I'm gonna assume they're petty trophies looted from several corpses. What my favorite animal was? W insects, W flies. Oh, let's.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Why did it cut out then? And also, why... Do you just, like, break your legs if, you fail that? Always wondered. Wait, what? I'm back here again. What?
Experience. Nothing matters more.
None shall stand in my
What?
way.
Am I going insane right now?
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
You leave the return one? Ah, okay.
When rumors of Theodora von Valancius's appearance were spreading all over the ship, I saw many flashes of yellow. Your crew hoped it was true.
Lady Theodora was a complicated person. But her actions in the face of danger earned her the officer's deepest respect, and her intolerance of weakness earned her the undying adoration of the common laborers.
The longer this goes on, the more I wish Abelard was romanceable, man. Please, I would pay money for this. I don't even, you know what, Marjai? I'm not even that like fussed anymore. Just give me Abelard. I'd prefer that. Right. I've grown so attached to him now. It's funny. I like him.
Follow my lead.
Keep a sharp eye.
Disable the mechanism.
My knowledge has its limits.
Things hidden, but you can't get close to it. Well, you already disabled it though, didn't you? Let's follow the wires to see where it takes us. Examine the transmitter. Ah.
Something of interest.
Your darkened colors.
I see. And there are a lot of mines. Ah. Abelard Planet Date Run. I see. I think he should be added in the DLC. I don't care. I want it. I will pay money for it. I don't care what reasons they have to say no. They can just write around them. They can just like write around them. It's fine. WH gap, as they say. These turrets seem kind of angry, man. Oh god! It increases attack. Or I guess I can do this then. He's married. That won't stop me from asking nicely and then getting turned down and crying in my room. They could just write him as unmarried. Was we have a chance. Let's go. Can I still use the not to purpose on turrets? Does that work? Fuck you. I think that should work because I said so.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
This never happens again. I've used in my sights like all the time and it never actually works.
This tedium is beneath. No weakness is hidden from my sight.
You're on 1 health. What if I just cry?
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I have to get in line. I'm fine with that. I can wait my turn. I'm patient. Wait, I just got in. Why did I do that? I just wanted to move and like feel like I was doing something when I head back. Am I still in line of sight? Okay, I'm gonna disarm this.
I did fine.
And I'm gonna hit this thing. I love that ability. I said it's not. Let's twist on this the turn. Can I do it again?
Pass.
Oh, it has to be the okay, great, it has to be the range. Oh, right, Pascal. You don't feel very safe here. I'm just gonna say it.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
Can you come here and disable that?
Me a target.
Yes, I'm at. Okay, you disable?
That was a problem for you. I won't object to it.
Keep forgetting now I can't charge. Oh well. Let's go, Avalord.
I'd rather not.
Oh. Like a park travel, it's great. All right, let's hit this.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Victory is imminent.
Grab this. And turn. They keep going for me. Oh, there you go. It finally worked. Holy shit.
If it serves your cause.
Will this work? It's out of her. I think it might be out of her range. Damn.
I understand.
Oh no, it's not. It's not. I just wasn't doing it right. You fucking suck. I'm sorry. You should feel bad about that one.
If only that were possible. Do not dare ask.
Oh, I forgot.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
This is pretty cool.
Fortune favors the swift.
Oh, there's one still here. I forget about that one. Let's do the fixed targets placement. No. Sometimes it's worked before stationary targets. It's counted them as like move. It still tagged them even though they didn't move. I'm not going insane. Trust me.
Nothing I can't do. Nothing of value has been lost.
So much damage. It's great. That goes so far. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't do that then.
My time is now.
Why not though?
What's your biggest mistake?
I'm suddenly feeling so exhausted. I feel like I could fall asleep right now. Get him, Pascal.
High momentum.
Let's see to it.
Nice. Is there anything else? Just the one left, right?
I will do my great reduce to dust.
I have learned much in my exile.
Free stuff. Is that everything? I have to get them all separately? We'll see what's here to start my dominance. I feel like I'm so close to it, man. I could if I'm not careful.
My success was inevitable.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
It's fine. We're gonna go back to our ship after this. This assembling structure, adorned in its strange masks and vaguely resembles the antenna of a powerful transmitter. It is basically a concentrator and a few other devices is used in parts the structure is buried underground. Ah, damn it. This mismatch of wires, devices, and decorative details basically a mixture of technologies, different eras, and even of different races. Some of the signs show, some of them show signs of Xenos origin.
Ebi, with all these planets you explore, if you head back to Footfall, find and talk to Opticon 22, you
Where
can
is
get
he at?
reputation from him.
Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Thank you, Mr. Jason, even I really appreciate it. Thank you! Your lens makes the construction closely and draws your attention with a graceful gesture. Look, they're among all the monkey gear, an Aldarian-made device, a beacon, as you would call it. I reckon the other components as well. I recognize the components as well. I'm to the races, but they're all serving a single purpose: to call for help. So, someone loaded this miserable place with transmitters from various races, and hoped that someone would land here and run into their welcoming committee. Clever. I saw similar tactics used in my years here in the Navy. True, in a war zone, you're usually on high alert. You don't just tear off after a distress signal. But in an isolated place like this, you expect the most likely scenario, just a ship to make an emergency landing. Looks like plenty fell for it. Not noticing the interest with which Pascal is serving the construct, Heinrix asks, "Are you studying the device? Isn't its very existence a violation of protocols of assembly?" The tech priest's tone is pensive, and his visor flashes. This statement is true. I love saying that now. That's so funny. This construct has been assembled in contravention of canon law and must certainly be disassembled, but not quite yet. You managed to penetrate the Contrary's defenses. Its function is rather simple. The program is designed to activate the transmitter around once every 5 years and send out a ship distress signal in space. Yeah, let's blow this up. Really? I failed it! You certainly charged this and hope that it will be enough to destroy the entire structure along the underground part without hurting you. Well, what a great little detour this was. Let's leave. Not even anything here, it's worth it. They're good stuff. We can disarm this. Wait, who's gonna disarm it?
The songs of my ancestors speak of stars long forgotten and worlds long gone. What a shame that you lack the capacity to understand even a single note.
Thanks, Hero.
Is an irrefutable certainty.
Ooh, that looks cool. Wait, can anyone wear that? I'm not been upgrading armor much, but can anyone wear that? That looks better, right? He's wearing drip right now! Hell yeah! That's all I really care about. Okay, cool.
Doubt is for the weak.
We will save and head back. Nothing about these landing pads next to you. Okay, cool. I think it's anything we haven't explored yet, so we can leave unless we're gonna grab the extra materials. Something more? Where? If I missed it, please tell me.
I rise to the occasion.
Those are ones I've explored, which I haven't. Oh, I done. Can I walk through there? Okay, cool. You survived.
Done.
You interrupted my thoughts.
Huh? Some this.
A trivial task.
Grab this.
I have learned.
I think my memories right now. What will this be? What, the companions? Avalor number 1. Pascal number 2. Yearlet number 3. Cat. Like, okay, this is based on my on their personalities and stuff. Cassie number 4. Heinrix number 5. I think.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Gameplay-wise, Avalord's gotta be number 1. He
What
is
is
so
it?
fun.
I have traveled far darker paths.
I can't think of Yearlet without thinking of
Too hard for a simple
Mini
monkey.
NNL.
A
We stand a
trivial
VA with
task.
range. Well, it's easy number 1. Yeah! Again, I like Black Butler, like, you know. for a reason. Is there anything else in this area? I can't tell. It looks like I'm safe to leave, I think. Hmm.
An expected result.
Let's head back. There is? Where'd it be? I'm so tired, it's getting hard to keep focus. Hmm. I'm actually struggling to stay awake. I'm feeling it now. I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Okay. No, Jai is not in the top 5. That's good, but it's just you have Zenith in the top 5. Jai is really cool. I like her a lot. But I'd probably put Yurla above her. Right.
A new challenge for me.
Ooh. Wait, that's like, wait, go down here. Do I have to go all the way back down again? It's not worth it, is it? We can just keep leaving. Mr. Timothy plays either hate or love Jai. It's 36 on events. I think she's really cool. It's just I don't really have room for my team, and if they're not in my team, I'm probably less likely to like form a bond with them, you know. I was really sold in her voice when we found her, but I want to do her like questline and get to know her that way, cause I haven't like had a chance to use her yet. Playing the full 90-year-olds, 92 years of her life now. I'm Ebi. I'm not 92. I'm tired though. This is what I get for sleeping at 2 AM and getting woken up very early by my cats. And now finally after 2 hours! This is the last time I let you guys take me on a detour, man. Great detour, by the way. The warp jump went smoothly enough while the many crew members reported strangeness while they were asleep. They sensed them approaching them and laying a hand on their forehead. The hand seemed to pass through their skin and into their through their skull. Hand emotions sorted the jumbled thoughts into some sort of order. Someone needs to do that to me, man. I need this. Magus Pascal noted the mysterious incident had allowed him to remember a few highly obscure tech rituals, which he never seemed studied in the first place. I like that. I need the hand in my brain to do that to me. Really? Guess we're charting our own course then. Was that really worth getting rid of 5 points? Probably not. But hey, it's for Earlet, so it's probably worth it. Accolades to Cult Mechanicus reported a disturbing incident. All box systems in the Village X started broadcasting otherworldly sounds, whistling a haunting melody. The strains of monstrous music drove people into frenzied dance that could not be stopped. Several hours later, the box devices fell silent and dancing crew members fell lifeless. The area was cleared and the bodies of the deceased were disposed of with the necessary precautions. I keep forgetting, like, this is just... It's wild to me, but we can have a warp dance party and everyone just immediately dies at the end of it. A random warp dance party in the decks and then everybody dies. I'm here to save your Aldari survivors, Earlet. I'm helping you. Let me say a shorter one. I don't know. I think I haven't done anything. This is our errand arc. This is my helping people out arc. Traces of a space battle. Oh, and good news at least. I'm at pizza today, finally. I've missed it. The Concentrator screen highlights the shapes of several buildings. This small settlement, only the only on the planet, is a Winter Scale Dynasty outpost. Should we rate it? Let's visit. After lengthy descent of the planet, you're rewarded with a dismal sight. The entire outpost consists of long columns of uniformed bunkhouses, machine hangars, and a large headquarters atop of the massive antenna of an ancient boxcaster. The binary suns hanging in the sky make every object cast two shadows. Physically, you find vaguely disturbing. A custodian as people go... Wait, ooh! Would it cast two shadows, or would the suns cancel each other out? I don't think they're far enough apart to cancel each other, actually. That's a stupid question. The custodian and his people gather away to give the esteemed guests a proper reception, but their resources are scarce at best. The custodian shares alarming news. The outpost is highly dependent on various deliveries from the core winter-scale worlds, but 2 ships have already failed to arrive on schedule. The locals don't have an astropath of their own, so the custodian cannot determine the cause of the delays or request aid. The outpost will soon run out of food at this rate, so the custodian sends an urgent request for provisions. He's begging you for help, offering what little this element has in exchange. What would it give us in return, though? We have the resources, so we can afford to spend them, right? But it would be 2/3 what we have. We can help, right? I'm gonna be a good person today. To cancel out my evil deeds of last stream. Let's give it some provisions. The custodian showers you guys and hurries to send gifts in return. The formerly grim and worried face of his men light up with relief. Yay! We helped. So your journey treats you to a rare and unexpected spectacle. An eclipse begins as one of the 2 local suns covers the other. You watch as the temperature drops, the lighting changes, and the double shadows vanish. The 2 discs in the sky merge, forming a shimmering oval and becoming one. Eventually, a fantastic event passes, leaving behind a vivid memory. Aw, it was worth it for the sightseeing, right? Let's go to this world. Today's being good day, tomorrow's evil day. Yeah, I guess be good today, just for today. No, it's not worth it. We'll go to the debris at the bottom in a sec. The telemetry integrates these. Let me read. Telemetry indicates these remnants of the Imperial world. Sorry, sites and likely ever learn what catastrophe took place here. Thank you, Heinrix, for the riveting dialogue that was cut off by the game. The crew retreated to a truly impressive sight. A colossal storm on the gas giant's surface. The planet's dimensions in themselves are mind-boggling, and they birthed the Tempest, the storm to end all storms. As the Lord Captains and her officers observed it from a safe distance through the bridge's huge... As the Lord Captain and her officers observed it from a safe distance through the bridge's huge viewing windows, someone suggested it, giving it a name, and the Emperor's wrath garnered the most votes. Some of the crew believed the storm to be an omen. You can only have an omen of great things to come. One last one. Now we can go to this, and then we can get your Let's Friends, and now we're gonna go to the next planet we need to go to. Look, Captain, there's evidence of a recent scuffle right ahead of us. Throne, take me. This is not a frigate. This is the gutted piece of metal. The helm's in full silent for a moment. Blimey, the culprit's here too. It's the old dairy freaks. I recognize their shiny asses even from this distance. Except the Xenos are acting suspiciously. They're hovering in place and not even trying to run. Should we approach or open fire from a distance? Call up your people, Elentok. Something is wrong. The children of Assyrian are dismayed. But doing something like this to a monkey vessel... No, we're not animals. I appeal to your prudence and the promise you made. Do not destroy my kin for deeds they did not commit. Lord Captain, we've received a report from the Augur crew. The situation is unusual. Xeno's ship displays no biological or energetical signatures, even though it appears to be intact. According to the scanners, there's nobody on board. However, survivors are believed to be hiding in one of the compartments of the damaged vessel, the Imperium. We've also spotted some drifting plating remains that belong to a third unidentified vessel. frigate again. Would this be like checking the Imperium vessel? My brain is fried right now. Would this be which one is saving people? Because you can investigate the Xenos ship, but they're not on the ship. Well, frigates are a class of ship. Are they the ones that these people are gonna be on? I don't. This is obvious. I'm really sorry. I am so tired right now that my brain is like. I'm still on yesterday. Rescue team implies that we're gonna save people, and we want to save the Aldaris. That's what I'm gonna pick for this one. It'll be done. It just flips the switch in the Vox's system, cogitator, and the transmission goes quiet for a while. Wait, did I? No, wait. Is that the right one? No, that was the right one. That was the right one. Was it? Again, my brain. Well, I didn't want to attack them. Wait, what have I just done? Sorry, what have I just done? I'm like asleep at the wheel right now. When Captain Scouts managed to rescue some of the basic officers from the wrecked ship, but their wounds, they were able to tell us what happened during a patrol of frigates. When the wrecked ship crossing the system decided to immediately attack the enemies of humanity. The Xenos vessel proved too fast and skittish, but at one point its engines failed, giving the frigate a chance to attack. Wait! It meant survivors, human survivors! I thought it meant Xenos survivors! I misunderstood the situation! I misunderstood! Sorry. I thought that, like... I thought that they weren't in their ship. They were in the other ship, which is why I was like, which one is Save the Xenos? Have we done the right thing? I guess we'll see if Yerla is happy with us. I completely misread the situation as a whole from the start. So, when the guns were aimed, several Drukhari ships suddenly pounced from the darkness. At first they attacked from a distance, but they soon boarded the frigate and wreaked a bloody massacre on the decks. Suddenly, by sheer miracle, the surviving officers managed to escape, locking themselves up in an identical compartment that the Xenos had no use for. The survivors claimed the Xenos conspired and deliberately led the ship into a trap where it met its doom. The Xenos joined forces to eliminate a vessel of the Imperium. The alliance between the Aldari and Drukhari is an unusual sight, and yet such an outcome is hardly surprising. While I was interrogated, was I thinking the exact same... I was thinking exactly the same thing. At last, you and I can finally agree on something. Oh, we can do both. Ah, thank fuck, okay. We're saved. How blind are the monkey to the vices of their own kind? Humans attack a ship with the children of the Assyrians, sailing peacefully by, but it's my kinspeople who are to blame? Realized beside herself with contempt and rage. No, my kind would not willingly take part in a massacre orchestrated by the Dark Ones and then abandon their ship. Something else happened here, and something I'm afraid to even consider. Let's go investigate the ship. Ah, damn it, that's not a good sign. After several hours of tedious waiting, Vidya sits back on air. Our captain discussed and confirmed our earlier report. The Xenos ship is intact. Many valuable artifacts have been found inside, but neither the Aldari nor the bodies were discovered. We are late again, Ellen Tuck. Let's voice sounds faint, almost listless. What about the third vessel? I feel like we're not helping here that much, because like everyone's just dead. Is that my fault? Could I have saved them, or is everyone just dead? The boss has relayed the order to attack priests and promptly receives a reply. Well, Captain, I'm reporting the hull fragments belong to the Drukhari Xenos race, but the presence of their ships in the system, this time has not been confirmed. We're leaving. As you command, Captain. Could I have saved them? Did I fuck up? right where we need to go. It's like around this area, right? They're already dead. Cool. Well, not cool for them, but cool for me because I didn't do anything wrong. And now you're will be mad at me. Hey, 2 power back there. I'm making bank. You know, let's go inside this as well. I'm feeling like exploring today. This is our side quest arc. Take a nice scan. Oh, only 2? That's not worth it. I feel like Kiryu Koku with the sleeping pills right about now. Let's take these, yeah! Oh, I don't feel that tired. I'm not gonna call the stream off. I'll be fine. I'll just show up to the stream and oh. Should I pick this up as 2 Xenotechs still worth it? Even if it's only 2? Put a new colony project if you can. How do I manage colonies again? There's like a certain menu for it. I have to go back to the colony and do it. Oh, so this Xenotech worth grabbing? Even if it's only 2 by itself? I am somewhat of a collector, so I could take it for myself anyway. I'm gonna fall asleep and stream its fine. Yeah, but like I feel very, very Kiryu Koko playing 7 Days to Die, taking sleeping pills right now.
I feel bad for the von Valancius name due to the way Ebi sees humans shall never bear an heir to continue on the family name and work.
I'm not bearing anything, man. If anyone's getting pregnant, it's Abelard. I'm not. Thank you for chasing me, I really appreciate it. Thank you! I wouldn't be the one to bear it. Oh, someone else will do it for me. I'm a rogue trader, I can do what I want. You know what, let's take the Xenotech anyway, why not? More for me! Thank you. Abelard carry dependency from your... Yeah, it's gonna be like Abelard, get pregnant. An unknown ship hails you as soon as you're in its detection range. The ship, the Scarlet Pursuer, helmed by Captain Demir Shani, has Footfall listed at its home port. The message hints transparently connection with the Casbalica mission. The Boxmaster aids... That's about Captain's proposal with me. What is it? Something Abelard can't carry? Yeah! Exactly. The ship lets you know they're readily reward you for any information about the burning world and the Cronus Expanse. Why are you looking for burning worlds? The flight's courteous is vague. The captain cites a scholarly curiosity in this understudied type of world. Running the message, Magus Pascal, and guys, keen interest in burning worlds, and asked the Lord Captain to take the issue into consideration. Jayadari immediately declares Captain Shine would never dash about the void out of scholarly curiosity, but only for a suitably high return. In that case, perhaps little Captain 2 might want to look into these burning worlds. Seneschal Assyrian makes no comment regarding the Casbalica message, but is amazed that for once the esteemed Magus and Mistress Haydari are in passionate agreement on something. I have no information on burning worlds, but I can sell any that I may obtain in the future. If you're interested, you know, it's like buying a textbook for your scholarly pursuits. You receive the scholarly pursuits directed itinerary, information on systems in which you can find later. The captain looks forward to meeting you again and requiring information on burning worlds should you possess it. And that is how you do business, baby! I'm good at this stuff. No more giving stuff away for free. Now there's a price, and the price is, impress me, I guess. Okay, right. I'm gonna head down to... We could go back to Footfall. But now I kind of want to go to Municipal Lanciers. After everything we've done in the past 2 hours, I kind of want to go to Municipal Lanciers. And there is something, you know, Dino 2 and Municipal Lanciers as well. You know, just throwing that out there. If there's like a reason to go there for companion quests, I mean, That's what's the thing? What's the thing about Footfall and XP, right? But this is kind of long. Okay. Oh, this is what we need the Xenotech for. That was what it was. Is it worth just giving? Is it worth just trading this stuff away? These companion never wasted through the quest, but making them happy. You know, making them happy. I mean, I can still do it for moving on to the next act, right? But it's just more of a question of like, I wanna do the story. Should I exchange these? No, I forgot what the question. What that response in. Wait, what is that answer in response to? What did I say that you said that to? Because I forgot everything I've said in the past 5 minutes. We got the memory loss again, baby. Good old goldfish memory. I'm feeling tired today. Right. I'm gonna go to Footfall. Because wasn't there a guy there, you guys said? Like, wait, Xenotech? Ah, okay, okay. Take away the Promethium and Plasteel. I'll head back, though. A trickle of disturbing news came from the navigating sanctum over the last few days. Allegedly, there's a vast shadow following the void ship through the depths of the Sea of Souls. Mere eyes before emerging in real space, the vessel shuddered, and unidentified leviathan had emerged from the whirling warp, wrapped in its tentacles around the ship and started squeezing, trying to crack the hull like an egg. I trust. I believe. The ship's navigator engaged the warp monster in invisible combat by giving the orders to Santa Navis. By following the Astronomican's guiding light and struggling against the mighty alien will at the same time, the guy managed to pry the void vessel from the nightmarish creature's grasp and execute an emergency translation to real space, with minimal losses among the crew and new insights into the nature of warp entities. Promethium and Plasteel unlock stuff? Okay, wait, let's sell that then. Promethium and Plasteel. Wait, I didn't press anything, it just immediately did that. When am I gonna play Minecraft? Good question. I want to play more Minecraft. I haven't played in a while. My friends is gonna open a Pixelmon, no, Cobblemon, sorry, server. Soon. I don't know if I can stream that, but I have a great plan for that server. I have a favorite Pokemon, and I'm gonna get 1 billion of my favorite Pokemon in that server, and I'm gonna put them in a dungeon under my house, and I'm gonna like keep them there against their will, and they're gonna stay there. And you don't know what that Pokemon is, because I'm not gonna tell you. The clan server is saying the cooling systems have been reported an incident of sorcery. Shadows in the cabins and corridors are coming to life. The voidsmen say they see strange writhing things lurking nooks and crannies at the edge of their vision. If they look away, there are things spread over the room, gnawing at everything in the path and attacking the weak and infirm. The strange creatures cannot be caught. It's as if they sense they're being watched and sink into the many cracks between the machines and bulkheads. Let's just pray them away. The Ecclesiarchy mission on board the void ship held sermons in every corner of the haunted chamber. The many voiced chants and holy rituals manifested their power, and the demons lurking in the cracks vanished without a trace. The crew was cheered, and they praised the line for his protection. What a hint, at least. I've mentioned the Pokemon before. I've mentioned them before on stream. Well, I mentioned the Pokemon's evolution on the previous evolution of Pokemon on stream. So think about the Pokemon I referred to fondly, and then think about what they evolve into. I'm also kind of mad because I made a really good joke, but no one appreciated it. Let's head down to. Was it a thing? Was it kind of Footfall that I could speak to for XP, or was that something else I'm forgetting? How far back can I go in chat? It's not Magikarp, no. I can't scroll back and see anything. Oh god. Yeah, Footfall. Okay, cool. Let's go visit. Yeah. Chimpy's gonna go say hi again. Alright. I also demanded that I be given a new starter because one of the starters I picked was the was it the Ottawa thing? Ottawa? I don't know what it's called. I got that. I didn't want it, so I demanded to be given a different starter. I demanded that Sinnoh spawn in a new Pokemon for me, so I could kill my Ottawa, or it's called. Wait, where's it again? Is it Adrian? Oshawott? Oh, that's the one. I demanded that I be able to get rid of him and kill him, so I could get my stupid chun. What's the word? Stupid. What's the what I'm looking for? No, I've forgotten it. What should I say anyway? Point is, I wanted a certain Pokemon. I wanted a certain Pokemon, and I demanded that I get him as my starter, and my requests were answered, and now I want to watch him suffer. Where is it? Guard. Citizen. Okay, I'm still in with the Ebi colors. No, that's too. That's not a good starter. I only want to collect one type of Pokemon. Of my favorite kind of Pokemon. Actually, I want to collect two types because they're both the same, but it's like different evolutions. So I'm totally going to see if we can find the guy. To be honest, I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Is it you? A landing pad. Where's a landing pad? Press M. Going out. All right. Wait. I thought it was the entry. In the.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alpha Rogue? Okay. Oh, sorry! My joke! My joke! That's what it was! My joke! Okay, right. It's not the Pokemon that I got for the starter. But I did want the Kakuna. But you guys, I was asking because I didn't know what it evolved into. And so I was asking my friends what Kakuna evolved into, and they wouldn't tell me. Bureaucrat guard. Kakuna's Beedrill? Yeah, Beedrilling your mom. I'm so funny about it. Anyway, sorry, not like chat's mom as a whole. Right? Is it this right? Is because that's the right if you look this way. I'm guessing you mean this, right? Up to 22, there he is. I'm so mad because I said that and everyone was talking so nobody heard me. Don't boo me! Actually, I can't even claim that it's my own joke because I stole it from Willany. I stole it from a Will and James video, man. I'm cooked. The tall hunchback priest stares at you unblinkingly. A breathing mask conceals his gaunt features. His skin on his hands is sickly gray hue, while his augments show signs of combat damage and are plated in black chromium, giving him a general air of lugubriousness. Is that how you pronounce that? Initiating identification procedure. The unit is defined as Logis of the Con 22 and is a fully authorized representative structural part of the Connaissance Fleet and the face of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Access is begun to the following options: information exchange, strengthening of diplomatic links, trade deals, donations. Initiating official greeting procedure for esteemed high-value visitors. Glory success to House of Valentius. Banakaria begins to flow from the scratch box attached to the tech priest's chest. Requesting information exchange regarding contractual obligation, Logistar Theta. Logisticar, that's it. Escalating off to Con 22 exchange chances in a short series of binary signals before banging their heads in satisfaction. Con 22's head bows no speed lower than Pascal's. Speaking of Pokemon, to see that charge of experimentation abandoned public places. What is this meant to be? I'm gonna look it up. I don't know Pokemon, right? I know the kind that I like. It's a battery Pokemon. What's its pre-evolution? How would I find that? It's called a Grubbin, but I don't know what the joke's gonna be from... I see. For VOD gang, the answer is he was caught grubbing one out. Amazing. Can I be friends with this Mechanicus? The priest of this Mechanicus is interested in considers expeditious cooperation with Rogue Traders. Under the terms of the Treaty of Mars, is willing to provide services to the Valentius dynasty. Providing service tasks can be raised with diplomatic links are strengthened. The Connaissance Fleet will be glad. Alternative. Wait, this guy's just. I feel like it's. Okay. To accept any samples of sacred technology, samples of profane xenotech. Miscellaneous items. Reminder: storage study. Annual disposal of the aforementioned object, with the exception of 3 miscellaneous items. Preferential right of the Adeptus Mechanicus. It's like a trade deal then. So, I don't even give this any good. That's not very good. Is this planet still any good? Will to live. Oh, that actually looks pretty decent though. Any other Pascal? Everything I can for like everything? All 6,700 things? Do I just empty out my inventory to him or? You can see very much. I saw a chat. Yeah. You can tell when I saw it. But yeah, I only want to collect one type of Pokemon. Well, not one type, one Pokemon and his evolution. This is really good. It's because one can be a good idea. Okay. If this stuff's good. How much later are we talking right now? Oh, that means my glasses are in the way of an itch that I have on my nose. Melt-a-gun. Put the bad lane to Gargo and more to trade. Can I not sort out how many things I have? Oh, anyway, I'll just give it. Should I give him everything? What can you give me now? Still not a lot though. More extractiums. I'm gonna take everything, right? Why did I want to take all of them though? Well anyway, let's take it. Grab this as well, and then grab this as well. I like the idea of like some pink Pokemon as well. They're kind of cute, but I only want to grab my two Pokemon favorites, which I will not say until I stream it, maybe, and then you guys will know my secret. I've already said who I like anyway, so it's fine. Let's look about scalar colored, right? Anyway. I should level up, shouldn't I? 3 ranks available. Ooh. Eye for the unscathed. At least the assassin stuff. I haven't done any assassin stuff with my character at all. What should I consider here? And it doesn't hit an enemy without hitting enemy's opening. Well, if the enemy has no openings, does that still count? That seems kind of funny if that's the case. What's recommended? Anything offensive? This isn't necessarily the single target attack. Well, I don't have many single target attacks. I have a big staff. Does that? I don't think that counts, to be honest. Oh wait. Oh. Would that even be that good? Hang on. I like the idea of this, but I don't know how many times I do. I don't know how many times I do 10 damage. I think my staff is a lot of like small damage stuff. Oh god, I'm also sat like my legs are tangled up right now inside of my own hoodie. Ooh. Oh god. Take perfect openings. Did I read that? This one? Yeah, sure, let's do it. I don't think I really use any of these skills anyway. Should I get more perception? I mean, Cassia can carry for us, right? Is willpower any good? Going for magic causes more damage. But I like doing more magic funny. If demons spawn, then funny still. Shall we go and do some intelligence? It's willpower, intelligence. Willpower would get us to 80. Intelligence would get us to 60. Any recommendations as to either one? I feel like intelligence is a little... I don't know like what it should be. It's not just demon spawning, it's more friends! Willpower intelligence, which is it gonna be? This one will likely affect dialogue, isn't it? So maybe I should go with this. Pascal is like kind of good at it, but oh god. I don't know which one's more important. I'm so sorry. I'm like getting... I'm worried I'm gonna like fuck up and pick the wrong thing now. We get plus 5% more damage with non-burst ranged area attacks, which... Is that good for us? You know what? I'm gonna increase my smarts, because we already have pretty high willpower. Awareness. Which one should I consider? Logic, maybe? For dialogue options? Prime highest stat. That would be 45, 80, 70, 75, 90, 70, 90. I think I can let Pascal take the tech use. I can take logic, right? And then... I'm reading these very quickly. I just gonna feel like, yeah, okay, so that's a good thing. Telepathy, what's this? Wait, wait. What does telepathy do? Is that worth it? Or should I go more in on fire skills? How much like telepathy? Is that what lets you like project the like double the pain, give it to the next person. Not like double. You know what I mean? Like does you to share pain with other people. I mean, that is doable. I think I might do telepathy. I like the idea of doing that. Enfeeble, is that a thing here? Hang on. Increased incoming damage. Oh, that's pretty good. Was the build guys was following? There was, but I realized I couldn't respec my character completely from the start, and then I just gave up on it. And I figured that because I was doing enough damage with my fire stuff, I was like, you know what? This build is good enough for me. I appreciate the build guides. I did read through them, but I feel like at this point I'm like, well, let's just stick with this. Maybe I can heal. Maybe. But is telepathy any fun? I want to like mentally project pain into their brains. I want to try telepathy. I don't know. Can I try it? Can I try it? Oh, not to pick for this though. Oh, should I get a Psyker, Majoris now? He's like, if I don't like it. You know, I mean, it's fine. I don't like care that much. Wait. See, that's what I want to do. Pain channeling. I want to do pain channeling. Should I go for Psychomajoris or should I go for pain channeling? Which one's better? Cause I want to get pain channeling at some point. That's all I kind of care about. Majoris looks for stuff. Okay, I'll do pain channeling next then. I can get it at any time. We're good. Complete that. I feel like I should give Abelard some stuff as well. More toughness, maybe? Pain channeling must satisfy absolutely 2 health. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that next though. Pain channeling doesn't have to deal with cramps anymore. Well, no, only if they kill me. Only if they kill me, and then the extra damage will be passed on to the person next to me. So I don't know how useful that is. My toughness gonna need that to give birth later. That's pretty funny, yeah. You know, I'm not gonna worry about this just yet. Let's head back to the ship. Wherever that is. While I'm here, I could do... I'm gonna start Manus Valancius. I took on 22 about the planets. Oh yeah. We got so distracted. That's what we really came here for. Planets. Omnifaceted study of the reconnaissance advance for the sake of mission operational objective the reconnaissance fleet. Information about the planets and systems of the reconnaissance expanse will be compiled, studied, and transferred to holy repositories of Mars upon completion of the Great March of Exploration mission. This process increases the totality of knowledge and decreases the totality of needs in the universe. Is that it? Here's some data. I got one profit factory! Yay! The collected is of interest, significant, comply with the criteria for cooperation. The reconnaissance fleet thanks you for your contribution and guarantees provision of a reciprocal service indulgence in the form of parts and equipment. Cool. I'm gonna leave. Bye. And now we leave. Oh, that's the rest of Footfall. Witcher Bridge. Finally, the factors failed to shift? No. God. You know what's much I do want though? A VPN one! Because Imgur is blocked in the UK and I hate it here. The UK sucks. It's terrible. I hate the UK. Stupid British country. Right. I'm gonna go now to Manus Valancius, and if that's gonna fuck things up, then so be it. We're gonna just tank it, and it's gonna suffer with the consequences like a mad. Like a shrimp, like a big girl. And also like a mad. Where is Manus Valancius again? It was like over in this area. No, I'm completely wrong. Where the hell is this thing? I went to it earlier. Where? We've been past it. Manus Valancius, there you go, up there. Oh, can I just go straight there? Oh, fun. I'll do some traveling. Ugh. You gonna let me do some charting courses? The warp jump went smoothly enough and the many crew members reported changes while they were asleep. Oh, we've already had this one before. After the strange incident, Jai Hodari was uncharacteristically somber for almost 2 watches and spent several hours in the ship's chapel praying. I almost said like as in Chapel Road. Oh god. This is exploring. Oh, wait, wasn't that... we needed... this was needed earlier, right? The phlogiston. Should I grab this? We haven't got any right now, so I guess I could, right? And I have some extractiums. Another fragment! How many do I need to have them all? God, I can't wait for my glasses to... Sorry, I've got one eye closed right now. I can't wait for my glasses to get fixed. Be able to see. It was so funny because the lady, is 4 for anything really worth it? It's like on the lower end, right? When the lady, the lady was so nice. She was so nice. When I came out to my when I came out when I left the room and went to my mom, the lady was like, "Yeah, I completely changed her prescription." But yeah, there were a whole 1 out on my left eye. I was like, yeah, no wonder why I can't. No wonder why it's been causing me so much like discomfort and strain. I know that some people say that like long-sighted glasses make their eye like kind of sharp, but this is too much, man. This is like too much. You know what? Is it worth it though? Maybe. This way. Oh god. Ah, 2 plasteel. Nah, not worth it. Not worth it. The fix issues I have? Yeah, it should do, because it brings my prescription, my 2 eyes closer to each other in terms of prescription. They're no longer gonna be extremely different, and this should help a lot with eye strain. Really? What did you even give me? You got 1 route over here and you're not like... Come on. This point I'm just gonna chart route straight there, man. It's gonna cost like 3 anyway. Change the side of my long sided eye. No, that's the problem. That's the plus is long sided. Negative is short sided. So they changed the long sided eye by a whole 1. The short sided one they changed by like they made it -1 instead of -0.75, just for a bit of extra comfort, and like that's it. I'm just gonna chart the whole distance. Why not? I'm gonna be a waste of points, but just playing any other RPGs anytime soon. I Baldur's Gate 3 Fallout New Vegas. I played a bit of Baldur's Gate 3. I couldn't get into it. I've actually recently been thinking about going back to it so I can get like how do I say this? I've been so much enjoying this game so much that I have been thinking about playing Baldur's Gate 3 off stream to try and scratch the itch this game gives me. Nah, screw it. You know what? Let's just lower the difficulty. I just couldn't get into it. I played it on stream once, and it was really fun, but it wasn't like it doesn't like do for me what this game does for me. I much prefer the Warhammer setting than I do the Baldur's Gate setting. I'm more of a tech kind of girl than a fantasy kind of girl. That said, I would really love a version of The Sims that is fantasy, so I can do a Genshin Sims game-esque thing. I don't know, man. Was it 1 month's balance? Yes, yeah, finally. It's taken 2 hours and 40 minutes, by the way, to get here. We're Captain Mastial's on the line. I can finally report that the quest for capital Lord Von Lance's Tennessee is finally at an end. Dragonis is straight ahead. We've received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to go where know when the mistress will be arriving. Don't call me that. The merchant captain taking refuge in the orbital stocks of Dragonis race to send you priceless welcome gifts, hoping to buy your favor and to make an impression on the Rogue Trader. Sure. This game has to be like the moment shown in Baldur's Gate 3. For me, it's just kind of the setting. I was really surprised because when I found out this game didn't have full voice acting, I felt kind of sinking feeling in my like stomach, because I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna read this much text. If it's just reading, I don't know how like I'm gonna process it, how I'm gonna like cope with it. And I can't like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not picking up everything it's throwing at me all the time because it is like a lot, and I'm streaming, so there's a lot I need to focus on as well. But I'm just having fun in a way that Baldur's Gate 3, while being really pretty, didn't like, it wasn't like capturing my attention like this, you know? I mean, you guys know me that I love Warframe. Like Warframe is like my big game. That is what I love so much. And like Warhammer is kind of similar in that it's like sci-fi, but also like not. And while I'm not as interested in I'm not as interested in the not bits. I like the science parts and the tech parts and it looking all cool. It just scratches an itch for me that like I didn't know I had. And even though Baldur's Gate is the more like produced game, I find it very different compared to this. And I'm enjoying Warhammer Rogue Trader a lot more. After connection to Master Allen is cut, the device crackles in Heinrix's voice. But Captain, I'll be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dragonis so I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, A servant of the Golden Throne first attended Lady Theodora under Ernest. I'm counting on your benevolence. The boss cast ends the click. Let's go to these different planets first. They're gonna get mad at me for doing other things first. I think it's gonna be full voice acting. Even if it's not, like, I'm actually surprised at how it's, like, not bothering me that it's not full voice acting. I haven't, like, really noticed it, if that makes sense. Because in my brain, I still have Alara's voice. I still have everyone's voice. I don't know, it's really not bothering me like I thought it would. Because again, like, my stomach sank because I am so self-conscious of me reading stuff. I feel like I can't read properly. I feel like I tend to stutter a ton. Especially if I'm tired like I am right now, I tend to get lost very easily in what's being thrown at me. But I'm just having a great time. Like, every time I play this game, I really look forward to it. So, look, Captain, a transport vehicle. Central Shuttle is bearing the markings of Devs Mechanicus. It's approaching the ship. Mechanicus Tarsus' delegation tends to board our ship and get an audience of your ladyship. This is exactly how they phrased it. He intends to humbly request. Ooh. Many of my tech comments relate the bonus that you'll when interacting with the lady. It is regrettable. What do they want? The honorable servants of the Omnisaya have ignored their request. Such arrogance is hardly trivial, rather appears to be part of their intonation tactics. Thank you, Monsieur, for the much fairly appreciate. Thank you! Now, since Ebi especially into Warhammer, running organizing a photo supplier of minis and paints. I think I would be terrible at figure painting and like figure like that aspect of stuff, because I'm such a perfectionist, and I feel like I make something that looks terrible. I don't know, man. I've seen other people's figures. I've seen like girly pop pink figures, and they look really cool. They're on my timeline on TikTok for a while, but I don't know if I'd ever paint stuff myself. I'm saying this now. I don't know what I'm gonna... what I'm gonna be saying a couple months later when I'm like even further down this rabbit hole, but we'll see. I also want to try... I do want to try at one point, Dark Tide, is that what it's called? I want to try that as well. Does he feel like you read your own rhythm when there's no voice? I'm kind of with you there. I get it. Because, again, like, I do genuinely struggle, like, processing stuff. Sometimes the information that's being thrown at me. Text that, like, is... Hime! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! Sorry. You caught me at a time where I'm just, like, ranting about, Warhammer stuff. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hope you had a good time. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry, I'm talking Baldur's Gate and Warhammer right now. What was I saying? Something about yeah, I always feel like whenever a text is like narrated at me with like I tend to sort of zone out more. Maybe that's why I'm enjoying this a lot more than I thought I would, because I'm like picking up on what's being said on my own pace. I mean, I still kind of rush through it sometimes because of how fast I speak, but I get more time to process text if it's in front of me like this, and it's kind of cool. Anyway, well, I don't like their arrogance. Punish them for this, by letting them dock at the farthest from the dilapidated airlocks. Takes some eternity to traverse the ship. You know what? I'm with myself at this point. I'm gonna make sure they come at like the furthest end of the ship. They have to walk all the way around, and even I can't ever get this thing. A most humane punishment, your ladyship. Yeah, I'm great at this. Requesting permission because an audience granted to my tech comrades. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna say hi to these people. I think making them walk the whole distance is kind of petty. I like it. Alright. Is it you? Wait, what the? But we already met you. Why are you here now?
Shall stand in my way.
And you just like barged your way in here for what, huh? We were already friends. You didn't need to fight your way in here. Well, A group that's dressed in the crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gaze is fixed on Pascal. You note the group is not monolithic. Some members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks at their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize him as 22, whom you encountered in Footfall. Yeah, I was gonna say. You notice tech priest points his hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar, not like a factory alarm. It makes your very bones vibrate. Herald silver skulls marked with the emblem of the cog follow in his wake. They blare shrilly. Thou shalt not suffer a heretic in thy forge, for rust begets rust. Pascal Neumann, in the name of the Mechanicus, you're under arrest! No, you can't take it from me! The Village Omnit Servant Nisida turns to you. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The Mechanicus offer their apologies for would like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a false unit on the Rogue Trader's territory. Who are you? In a burst of chattering, the server skulls hasten to translate their master's mighty binary cowl. An instrument of the Omniscient authorized to punish and exact vengeance, known by the designation Tarzus Neumann. Identification codes received and recognized and confirmed. These units are who they declare themselves to be. On what charge are you arresting Pascal? This heretic. Why are you like... He's fine. This heretic is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy in the word of Kyavagama, making an attempt on the life of a servant of an Omnissiah. Deafening roar from the tech priest makes you grimace in pain. Touch your ear and notice blood on your fingers. Oh god. The faulty unit will be removed. In the name of the Omnissiah, I condemn you. Lightning flashes across the warrior's armor. Agony resounds in the blare of his box alarm. In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly. You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. Hiding illogical conclusions questionable. This statement is false. Tech brother Tarzus Neumann is willingly undergoing holy torment deterioration, which however does not critically affect his cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pascal Neumann, we have information that implicates you. Having learned that you are a member of the retinue, a maintenance specialist in the service of Rogue Trader von Valentius, we have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat. Why? Does this big fellow have to roar? How do you suppose Pascal's involved? Yeah. I did suggest that the unit which used Nagas Explorator and identification code performed an unauthorized upgrade on the Planetary Vox array and introduced data deemed to be scrap code into its corruption. This fact points to the unit's criminal complicity with the heretic Cubus Delphin. This big fellow have to roar? Negative. Upon completing his sanctification procedure, Tech Brother Tarzus vowed modified his agrammatic augments his algorithms in order to never desecrate, subtly tarnish his mouthbox cognitive process with flesh speak. The server skull screech. Mine is a pure minaric tongue that preserves only what is true in sun scrap data. You saying this bloodthirsty Hulk is a saint? Should I be mean to these guys? This statement is true. Brother Tarzus is the honor of wearing, authorization to wear, the sacred battle harness that belonged to the Megas militant Spectre, Gracchus. One of the first champions of the faith, holy scouts joined the cause of conquering the Cronus Expanse. After his death, the termination of his vital functions, at the hands of Xenos, his damaged Goliath class armor was preserved and given the status of a relic. This Mechanicus regard this act as voluntary martyrdom, self-destruction for the glory of Deus Mechanicus. This battle harness is classified as Cogni armor. The machine spirit living in it is strong and wise, but it took major damage in the course of the Megas Gracchus' last battle. Besides sacred litanies and imperatives of service to Omnissiah, the armor broadcasts a continuous signal of suffering and agony in Tech Brothers Harris' mind. Any proof the tech piece is what he claims to be? Confirmed. According to documentary 1E99237, Magas Explorator Tarzus Neumann served on, maintained the ship identifier classified in the capacity of a reliquary caretaker. He sustained extensive damage to both the organic and sacred parts of the body in a series of sacrilegious breaches of right operation. An assassination attempt? Oh Owing to a statistically fortunate coincidence, by the Omnissiah's grace, enough of his operational capacity was preserved for him to don a Goliath model, Sacred Battle Harness, which would preserve his vital functionality. I came into personally data sealed by the captain of the Identifier Classified. This guy is not very easy to understand. The sound from the tech priest box is like the moan of a bending steel beam. A servo skull declares, "For vengeance I thirst as I tread the path of vengeance, following a blasphemous miscreant's bloody tracks." What a banger line. Unfortunately, I don't like you. Announced that the security system showed this assassins, heretics infiltrated the relic relay using Tech Brother Titus' unique identification code. Someone had stolen and duplicated Brother Titus' identity, which is a grade 3 transgression. The unit making the allegedly criminal claim of being Pascal Neumann is known to have previously entered the stolen code. Let's just say it is Pascal. Pascal replies firmly, his voice crackling with a hint of indignation. "I deny these charges. I never plotted against my tech comrade. My cognitive purity vows were never distorted. My unique identification code was never stolen. I am the true Magus exploiter Neumann, and I am not guilty." Well, I trust him. The tech priest's deep guttural roar blends with the servo skull's high-pitched whine. "False witness! Get on my ship now, and if you ever try to arrest anyone on my domain again, you'll regret it." Am I gonna piss him off if I do this? Was it worth giving them all of my stuff if I'm just gonna piss them off now? I can't get luck out of trading with them, right? Sweats nervously. Is that a feature? Can I fuck it up that badly? I don't wanna. I fully believe Pascal. I don't want him to think that I don't believe him. But that said, I don't like the way he's something targets you. Anger, cool. Okay, perfect. Perfect. In that case, get off my ship. Fuck you. Ask for evidence. Okay, well, fine. Let's ask for evidence. Oh! Request approved. Ready to work in cooperative mode. Press gives you a haughty look and lets out a howl of wrath. Archiving. Tech Brother Titus opposes late participation in the investigation search for the truth. Unit Opticon 22 advises in favor of the House of Valentia's representative's participation request. I've been to Kavagama and I can assure you Pascal has nothing to do with it. Request of cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Titus' consent to the co-participation of the representatives of the Von Valencia's dynasty in the investigation proceedings. God, this is wordy. A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse help from laypersons. I'm a cog of the day's Mechanicus that grinds down corruption. I will carry out the sentence immediately. Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up in his visor. He extends a hand toward Titus and replies in a clanging voice. The cycle be discontinued. You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own box and Tarzus's. Then every sensor on the executioner's battle harness lights up at once blindingly, and the winded armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain. Attention! Priority notification! Service unit to the Kappa thread, supply liner, unauthorized to confront the Rogue Trader. Command, retreat and reinitiate negotiations. Pass over pushment on you in the name of Deus Mechanicus. Fuck you! Tarzus! Get out of here! Loud yelling. Oh, never mind, we're fighting you. Cool. Pascal, I wish you the finest kill of this guy. No, I'm putting Avalor back. Fuck that. Avalor's out in the front. This music, by the way. Hear it?
If I must. This stadium is beneath me.
Alright. I'm looking forward to the finest of wacky attacks from this, right? Let's get you.
Nothing stands against me.
And then charge. Can I charge at you? Oh, you. Oh, because you're still. Okay, still alive. Shit, I'm not used to people actually surviving that. I'm great dodging. I'm gonna use at the speed of a stunned snail. Oh, that's gonna get everybody in our way. I don't care, man. Yeah, I'm just built different. Fuck you. You do that. You parried that. Ugh. Abelard kill.
It will be done.
I'm gonna be able to kill just this turn. Do that though. Wow! How dare you? Cassia, make them move.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Genius. Cassia, make them move. I love doing that. I love that interaction. That's really funny every time. Now.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
At your beck and call. Reduce to dust.
Yeah! How many more is these? Oh, why are you just in the corner, man? You coward. Well, let's
For Von Valencius.
let's let Abelard take care of this. It's gonna hit Heinrix in the moment, in the middle of it all, but it's fine.
Is one fewer target.
And again!
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
And again!
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Shame I can't go again. I've got one more guy left. I got everybody but that guy. Hey Pascal, you want the final kill?
Advancing.
You want the final kill? There we go. Oh my god. It really is slow. Requesting cessation of hostilities. I'm sorry I had to kill a comrade. Should I apologize? Should I be like, what did you do to TARDIS? Pascal's refused reply comes from his Vox Rasp. They would have fulfilled the request. The omniscience enemy in Epiphany, and I muted the maimed machine spirit that was filling Tarsus' mind with fury. I do not understand the manner of my appeal to it. The situation perfectly mirrors the incident in Warhammer Rogue when I appealed to the machine spirit with a malfunctioning mechanism and laid it to rest. You have like in 3 people once? Yeah. With the sweeping attack, right? That's what I did, but I just hit Heinrix. Sorry to kill the comrade. I also regret having a negative assessment of this event. Yet Mechanicus still accused the unit of identifying itself as Pascal Neumann of criminal theft of a unique identification code. Unlike Tech Brother Talis, I'm not authorized to immediately execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry. There are no apostates among us. The piercing roar from the box synth is more overwhelming than Tarz's thunderous roar. Tech Brother Tarzis and the machine spirit that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs, and I'm requisitioning Tarzis and Neumann's neural augmetic for the purpose of preserving his blessed memory. It's on his tech priest look on. Pascal leans over the slain man's body and extracts the augmetic from his skull. His movements are precisely they're respectful. Whatever you did is working. Keep going. With each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic. You saw the agony your attack brother Tarsus was in. His unbridled, pain-spurred faith intimidated you, and yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim that the machine spirit with which his mind emerged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence has paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The 6 universal law states that convention is the true path to knowledge, yet the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued. There's a clanging subject on 22's knee pressed into the floor. Crimson hooded heads are bowed. The cycle will be discontinued. The radiant light pouring out of Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice. Well, the cycle will be discontinued, tech comrades. What just happened? How much did I hiccup so much? I hiccup all the time. It's not like eating drink. It happens if I drink sometimes, but if I talk too fast as well, I just start hiccuping. It's not very ideal and it's very painful. Pascal's vox synth crackles somewhat tentatively. I decided to sustain my words with an excerpt from one of the blessed Amarnit sermons on loss of internal and external function, verse 4. My analysis deemed it appropriate. What is the reason for this act of genuflection? It's been a long time since the words of the Messiah of discontinuing were last spoken openly over public communication bans. We respectfully welcome Wisdom's return. So he is not forgotten after all. Is that you for the Amarna? How do you pronounce that, actually? I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. Following Archmagos Amarnit's partial laicization, removal from the chain of command, that was the authorship attribution in a series of sermons on the discontinuing of the cycle or disseminated across the Sarnasson's fleet. It was in fact the title used on many in times past. Not much will ask questions. It's not theoretical. The statement is false. Contrary to what many servants of the Omnissiah thought they knew, preferred to believe, the Fleet's Supreme Conclave never issued an official statement on that decision. 37% of the Supreme Conclave's members openly supported Archmagus Armanid's views, and the superiors were removed from the chain of command under circumstances that were classified. The Supreme Conclave was not at a quorum ever since. Well, that kinda... Okay, no comment. Do you know where Armanid is now? They're unavailable. No reports have mentioned Archmagus Armanid since the incident on Mark Mechanicus Hermetico, which led to the presumed destruction and disappearance of that void ship. My archive has no data on the Hermetico incident. The vessel was blessed with the blessed can't read that word. Armanid space operations. Is it lost then? Pascal's voice is filled with anxiety. Were you among his followers? Negative. I had no contact with Archmagus Armanid. I was never a member of his flock, disciples, retinue. However, my analysis of the doctrine he outlined inspired me deep respect for trust in him. I presume the conflict between you and Pascal has been resolved. The data received provides a basis for calling the full intact brother Tarz's hypothesis into question. Out of respect for due to the lack of motivation to indict the followers of the Messiah discontinuing, we will not proceed with the attainment, arrest, termination. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Thank you, Tech Brother Opticon 22. You may remain aboard my ship if you want. Request denied. The Kappa thread supply line delegation is leaving Norgonis. Expresses gratitude for the hospitality, ceasefire, proclaims its intent to return to Footfall to resume performing circular functions. Tech Priest looks over at Pascal as if waiting for something. Pascal's Mechadendroid briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, bows respectfully. Bye-bye. Glad we solved that. And he really does walk slowly, man. What's he doing? And all the bodies fall to the ground. Thank you. It's the Witcher Bridge. Oh, Clythol. Oh, my spine shouldn't make that sound. Oh god. That's not good. That's not good. Alright. We dealt with that. The sun currently is like on my screen. It's like blocking this area. So what I might do is just call it now because I'm also really tired. Now it's like so can't see the screen properly and also I'm really tired. Now I'm so good to edit. And also that means we can do wait. This entire stream was a 3-hour filler episode. It had to be done. It had to be done. Oh god. Oh, by the way. Tonight the clocks change. So from now on, streams will be an hour Later than usual, I think? Question mark. If you are in a time zone where that is an issue, I'm very sorry. Not every country does daylight savings what we do, so we'll be an hour later from now on. In the winter, and then back to BST in the summer. It's going back to GMT time now, so... It's good news for me, because it means I get 1 extra hour of sleep tonight. Which I need. Because my sleep is messed up. Anyway. I'll see you guys on Monday for probably Arknights. Thank you for coming! For hanging out and stuff. I'm sorry this is like very filler. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was kind of comfy for me. It was fun for me because I needed a little break. And my brain stopped working halfway through, but it was very fun. Barrow, I did forget. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Right. Is there anyone I can raid? Is anyone even streaming right now? I almost pressed the end stream button instead of the one I wanted to go for. Oh. Redirect. Oh, Leia's streaming. I'm gonna drop you off. I'm gonna drop you guys off at Leia's channel for now. Good night, everyone. I'm gonna go log into Warframe and get my Barra stuff, and then I'm gonna take a nap and eat some pizza. It's all comfy as well. I'm so cozy. Good night. Bye.